So we getting ready to party. Mind you, it's all adults. There was a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old teenage Latin girl that was there, and I think she had to leave because she had school and she had to do homework. So when 11 o'clock hit, we turned on the music, we started drinking, and then out of nowhere came these young children. I don't know where they came from. For a rap party at 11 o'clock at night, those kids remained. I don't know if those kids were from the photo shoot themselves, but the fact that these kids came around.
Larry Johnson, a former NFL player known for his outspoken opinions, has made a shocking claim that's gaining attention in the entertainment world. He has accused Jay-Z and Beyoncé of hosting late-night parties where children unexpectedly appeared among A-list celebrities. This allegation has sparked questions about what really goes on behind the glamorous facade of the music industry. During a podcast episode of Fearless with Jason Whitlock, Johnson shared details about an event he says he attended in the mid-2000s. According to him, the party, hosted by Jay-Z and Beyoncé, took a strange and unsettling turn when children showed up at what was supposed to be an adults-only gathering. Johnson claims the event happened in Colorado during the winter of 2006 or 2007. He was in town for a photo shoot, and the party was reportedly connected to it. Jay-Z had rented a house for the occasion, and the guest list included celebrities like Naomi Campbell and Jamie King. What started as a typical high-profile gathering turned into something much more mysterious, leaving many to question the truth behind his allegations. The evening started like any other elite gathering, a chance for celebrities to relax, socialize, and indulge in luxury. According to Larry Johnson, the music was loud, drinks were flowing, and the party was lively. But as the night went on, things took an unexpected and unsettling turn. Johnson claims that, without explanation, children suddenly appeared at this adults-only event. He didn't specify who brought them or why they were there, but the situation felt bizarre. Picture a late-night party with loud music, alcohol, and dancing, suddenly including young children. It was a jarring and uncomfortable contrast. What made it even stranger, Johnson says, was an interaction involving Beyoncé. He recalls sitting next to a child when Beyoncé allegedly made an offhand comment, "That does not look sexy." Johnson admitted he didn't understand what she meant then, and even now, the comment puzzles him. Feeling uneasy and overwhelmed, he left the party early. This story emerges at a time when Jay-Z is already under scrutiny. Just days before Johnson's podcast interview, attorney Tony Busby filed a lawsuit against Jay-Z, accusing him of misconduct involving a minor in 2000, allegations Jay-Z has strongly denied, calling them baseless and sensationalized. Adding to the controversy, another lawsuit involving a woman has also come to light, further fueling speculation in the entertainment world. A woman identified as Jane Doe has accused both Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs of assaulting her when she was just 13 years old. Her account describes a terrifying experience during a limo ride that allegedly ended at a house party. However, inconsistencies in her story have made the case complicated. Despite this, her claims echo whispers of a darker side to the entertainment industry, a side where children are reportedly brought into spaces they should never be. Larry Johnson's story about the Colorado party shares unsettling similarities with other allegations linked to Diddy, including his infamous freak-off parties. In a separate account, aspiring singer Tal Wallace spoke in a TMZ documentary about seeing minors at one of Diddy's parties in 2018. Wallace described young girls dressed as Harajuku dolls, surrounded by adults trying to shield them from view. While she didn't mention Jay-Z explicitly, rumors have long connected him to Diddy's controversial gatherings, raising questions about his potential involvement or awareness. Jay-Z's response to the accusations has also drawn criticism. Instead of directly addressing or refuting the claims with evidence, he has shifted the narrative toward how the allegations might impact his daughter, Blue Ivy. Critics argue this approach seems tone-deaf, given the severity of the accusations. Moreover, his silence regarding the mounting allegations against his longtime friend Diddy has added to the backlash. The entertainment industry has long been shrouded in rumors of misconduct, secrecy, and unchecked power. Larry Johnson's account, paired with Jane Doe's lawsuit and other disturbing anecdotes, paints a troubling picture of what may happen behind the scenes. While Johnson is known for making controversial statements, his claims, combined with other testimonies, suggest an industry plagued by secrecy and a disregard for boundaries. The boundary between professionalism and scandal in the entertainment industry seems not just blurred but erased entirely. Larry Johnson's account of the night in question is haunting. A party that started as a display of wealth and influence took a bizarre turn, leaving an impression that stayed with him for years. Imagine being in a house filled with some of the most powerful names in entertainment, surrounded by unimaginable luxury, only for the mood to shift with the sudden appearance of children. Johnson describes a moment of utter confusion. Why would children be at an adult-only event? More troublingly, what was their purpose there? These unanswered questions, steeped in ambiguity, continue to disturb not only Johnson but anyone who hears this unsettling story. Adding to the eerie atmosphere was a comment from Beyoncé. Johnson recalls her remarking that the child next to him does not look sexy. This cryptic statement is chilling. Was it a poorly timed joke, a misunderstanding, or something far more sinister? The lack of clarity only deepens the discomfort, leaving a troubling question mark over her intent and the broader context of the evening. For Johnson, this was the breaking point. He left the party with unease and dread he couldn't shake. These allegations surface as the entertainment industry grapples with scandals that challenge the carefully curated personas of its stars. Jay-Z, for instance, has built his legacy on success, philanthropy, and influence, projecting an image of control and respectability. But these claims threaten to dismantle that image piece by piece. The lawsuit filed by attorney Tony Busby, alleging misconduct involving a minor, has already cast a dark shadow over Jay-Z's empire. Combined with Johnson's disturbing account, the picture of an industry riddled with secrecy, unchecked power, and blurred moral lines becomes even more troubling. Larry Johnson's story deepens the cracks in Jay-Z's carefully constructed public image, leaving both fans and critics questioning what lies beneath the surface. The unsettling parallels between Johnson's account and other allegations add weight to a narrative that is increasingly difficult to dismiss. For example, Tal Wallace's description of minors at Diddy's parties, young girls dressed as Harajuku dolls in environments far from age-appropriate, mirrors the disturbing imagery Johnson describes. These recurring allegations suggest something far more systemic than isolated incidents. The idea that exclusive celebrity gatherings may serve a darker purpose is no longer easily brushed aside. Instead, it raises troubling questions about the entertainment industry's culture and the power dynamics at play. Jay-Z's reaction, or lack thereof, has become a lightning rod for criticism. Rather than directly addressing the allegations, he has shifted the focus to concerns about his daughter Blue Ivy's social standing. While his paternal instincts are understandable, critics argue this response feels misplaced given the severity of the claims. His silence on Diddy's controversies, especially considering their close friendship, only fuels the perception of complicity. If Jay-Z has nothing to hide, why not make a clear and decisive statement? Why not use his platform to denounce the behaviors these allegations suggest? The lack of answers creates a vacuum filled with growing speculation and doubt. This situation forces a broader reckoning with the entertainment industry itself. For years, whispers of misconduct, exploitation, and abuse of power have circulated around some of its most influential figures, often dismissed as conspiracy theories. Yet, as more stories like Johnson's come to light, it's becoming harder to ignore the possibility that these rumors may have substance. The industry's ability to shield its stars from accountability has fostered a culture where the usual rules of morality and legality seem not to apply. With immense power and influence, celebrities can operate in spaces where scrutiny is rare and consequences are nearly non-existent. As the public demands transparency and answers, this moment may signal the beginning of a long-overdue examination of the entertainment world's darkest corners. Whether these allegations are ultimately proven or not, they have already exposed cracks in an industry long viewed as untouchable.